Hi, this is Benito. So I'm going to explain you. Don't worry, I'm not going to touch this table, but I want to give you a couple of explanations so you'll know what I did. Okay, so the issue that you were having was that this column wasn't being properly updated. Okay, so in order to have this column properly updated, we need to retrieve this information out of the properties tab, okay, which is this. Um, in order to do that, I need to have a link to the properties tab on this table. How it was before this, we had on the first before having this column, I am going to hide it so you will see how it was. So before, okay, so it was like that. We have the property address here, and then we had here. This property address wasn't a formula, as you said. It was just plain text. But when it is plain text, it is not linked to anywhere. So it was just text. Those were nothing but empty words that were not linked to anything. By an Airtable limitation, the first column cannot be linked to another table. Okay, so this is what I did. I'm going to unhide this. So I just created this column. I copy this plain text here and paste it here. Then created a link to the properties tab. Then we were able to retrieve this information properly. Then, in order not to lose any information, I just created a formula, as you said, which is nothing but a copy of this column. So if you come here, I am going to bore you a little bit. You see, there is nothing but the name of that column, property link. So what I'm saying is, anything that you have here, anything that you can hear, just repeat it here. That's it, nothing more than that. Then when we were just working with the blocks, we were not able, as I told you, we had the limitation that in order to map the information that was coming out of the on the CSV file, I needed to say, okay, the records that are coming are going to update. There are two ways in which we can do this. We can just add new records here, which is what we were doing. Okay, so when we add new records to this table, we can just add new records to this table, or we can just say, okay, if it's a new property, then add it. But if it's an already existing property, just update whatever is there. So in order to use the second option, I just came to the blocks, and here I'm going to show you so you'll know what I'm talking about. I just updated this block, and I said, okay, if when you are bringing the CSV file into Airtable, you find any tenant with the same name as the one that I'm giving you, please update the information. And if you don't find, and if it's a new tenant, just add a new record. This is all I did. And as I told you, the problem was that the previous video didn't work, the sound. Now this is working. I am checking this up. Okay, so and I did the update, on this one, and it worked. Okay, because I checked it and it worked. I didn't want to do it on the other one just in case, because I wanted you to feel comfortable with this, and I'm not going to do it, but I just wanted to clarify this because I haven't done anything which wasn't properly. I just find a way to update this column, and then because of this we had to change the blocks that were updating this table, but nothing else, and I think everything should work smoothly from now on. Okay, I please ping me if you still have any doubts, and again, don't worry, I'm not going to touch anything, but also I want to explain you or tell you that I think I did what was required. Okay, Scott, I will keep on working on something else. Bye bye.